friends, welcome back to the channel Ruchi's Teaching. This is Ruchi. Uh, okay friends, today I'm going to explain about introduction of Microsoft PowerPoint software. Okay. Before I start my video, I would like to just say that if you are new to the channel or new to the video, please watch the video till the end, and if you like it, please give a like to it, share to your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Okay friends, please support the channel. Okay, let's start the video without wasting time. Okay friends, in front of you one screen is there. That in on that screen I have opened MS PowerPoint. This is the interface or window when you switch on to the Microsoft PowerPoint software. So in this software I just want to just give a brief introduction on this software. First of all, this MS PowerPoint software is used for the presentation purpose. Now first, if like what is presentation? Presentation in this is like, suppose you might have seen seminars, some explanations on the giving explanation on the dice. For that you will be teaching. If you are explaining, think that you are explaining something, but if when you mostly you will be explaining orally, like you will be giving speeches or you will be giving seminars orally. But in that moment, if you use this PowerPoint software by creating some slides or some pictures, if you show the picture and if you explain on that particular picture, by showing the picture, it will be very clearly understandable by the audience or students or anybody. Okay. Now, when for that purposes, to create some pictures, you will be using this Microsoft PowerPoint. Here you will be not saying pictures. For your understanding purpose, I am using the word pictures. But for in this presentation or software, you will be calling them as slides. By showing the slides, suppose you are explaining about computer, think that you are explaining about computer, you are giving some seminar on computer or some business matters. Now you think that you are your business is on computers, you want to show some different features on computers. So you when you show that different feature or unique feature of all the computers, you are showing some unique feature by showing on the slide, or like a picture you are showing and you are explaining on the board, like using this what to say, on the screen, big screen, showing in the form of slide, it will be clearly understandable. So for that purposes, you will be using the Microsoft PowerPoint software. In this software, it is if you just understand it, it will be very easy to handle it. Okay. Now in front of you one screen, the purpose I have explained you, and now what I am showing is, I'll be just giving a brief introduction on the interface. Okay. Now in front of you one screen is there, right? On screen, can you see I'm moving my mouse pointer, and here starting one P sign is there. P sign is nothing but PowerPoint, name of the software, PowerPoint, P for PowerPoint. So here as usual for all the Microsoft the softwares, you will be getting all these things, you will be seeing all these things. This is save button, and these two are quick access toolbars, undo and redo. And here can you see, here this is new button, that means a new document you can create. If you, this is the like you to manage it is like a scroll bar button, and you can manage the new all these things, what new save options, all those things in that. Now the whole this bar is nothing but the title bar, where you have title of this interface. So the title of this interface is, by default it will take presentation 2, because it is, why it is showing presentation 2 is I have opened second document. That's why I am explaining you in on the second document of this system. Okay, and this is minimize, maximize, restoring button, and this is closing button. Next comes the menu bar. Menu bar is nothing but all the menus will be there, where file, home, insert, design, all these things I have already explained clearly in MS Word, MS Excel. Now I don't want to discuss all those things. Main important things I'll be explaining in this. Okay, file as usual, everything save as, open, close, recent, everything is just like Word only. I don't want to waste my time and your time. Okay, home, let's go to home. In home also I will just read the things once, and I'll come down and I will explain actually what is this and all. Now can you see, when I clicked on home, clipboard, group, slides, font, paragraph, drawing, and editing already find, replace, select, all these things we have done it clearly in Word. Okay, now in clipboard also, paste, cut, copy, format, painter, everything is clear in MS Word. I have explained in MS Word. Now slides I have to explain, slides group I have to explain. Now font is, in this font connected to the font style and all, everything is there. This is size, style, this is style, this is size, and increasing, decreasing the font size, and here bold, italicized, underline, and shadow thing, cutting the, striking through the middle of the selected text, and this is spacing, the space between two characters, giving the space between two characters, and this is making the sentence, if you want to go you, if you want something that you have typed letters in the lower case, if you want to go make it change to the uppercase, you can click on it. I'll show you this one thing. I will show you, this is colors. And next comes the paragraph already this is bullet, giving bullets or numbering to the thing list, and this is increasing, decreasing indent, and a text directions I will explain. This is little bit new one, and these are the shapes I'll show you. Okay, now next comes down, you will be seeing here one block like thing, one's horizontal shape thing is there, which is called as navigation pane. This whole thing from here to down here is it, this space is nothing but navigation pane. First of all, what is navigation pane? Suppose, okay, let it be, I'll explain you afterwards. Now come here, this whole thing, white thing, square thing is nothing but, it is a slide, where you have different types of slides are there. You will be showing the content of your seminar on this slide only. Okay, now if you want to type here, you can, this dotted line is nothing but placeholders. This is just adding title slide. You will call this slide as a title slide. Okay, if you want to type here, you just give a click, that thing will go, and you can type whatever you want. Okay, here also you can do subtitle. Only these two things you can do here. You can't add any image or any other document or anything else. Only titles you can add. Now when I am typing here something, can you see here that particular slide is shown here. So what is the meaning of that horizontal pane? Meaning of that horizontal pane is, whatever work you are doing here, that work is shown small, in a small way it is shown. Suppose if this is one slide. Now suppose if I want to create another slide, I will create one more slide. You just see that slide will come to the down of this slide, first slide. See, this is a title slide. See, can you see number 1, number 2? That means That means with how many slides you create, that many slides can be seen in the navigation pane. Now suppose now I am in second slide. Suppose how can you say that you are in second slide, here no number is there. So can you see here this somewhat different highlighted color or thing, can you see here? uh, can you see here? That with that you can understand. Suppose if I click this, I will enter into first slide, right? Different slide, you can navigate between them. Okay, this is about the navigation pane. Now I think you have understood this. I will just complete this home screen, home menu also. Copy, cut, paste and everything, format painter, you know. New slide, just now I have shown. But when you click on that, it will show many different slides. Title slide is there, title and content slide, section header. Title and content is nothing but one title will be there, and you can add whichever content you want to add, you can add. I will show you. Okay, see, you can type something here. First you just give a click there, something you can type and give some, add some type the thing. When I have added, everything has gone, but we don't want that. Okay, I'll delete that. See, when I have deleted it, it is showing. Can you see here, friends? Insert table, that means table already we have learnt in Word and as well as Excel. Already you know how to create a table. Just you give a click on it, table will be created. Can you see this insert chart? Chart also you know how to create the chart. If you have the data, you can select the data and you can create the chart. Next, what is this? Insert smart art graphics. Insert smart art graphic you have seen in Word and as well as Excel also. Here also I will show you once again. And here, that means in the graphic form you are showing the data. Now insert picture from file. What is insert picture from file? Suppose already created file is there, insert in that some pictures are there. From that you can take the picture from the files. Now here can you see clip art? Clip art is nothing but where you will be shown many different pictures. You can select. Suppose if you want only one type of pictures, like suppose you want cars. Already we did in Word clip art option. If you just give a car, type the car and say go, it will be showing all the car pictures. Now can you see here, this is insert media clip. What is media clip? Inserting some video or some photo or some picture, but mostly this is video. For videos you will be using this. That means you can even add videos also to the slides, right? This is about in the title and content slide, right? This is section header. What is section header? Section header is only adding header. Okay, header already you know in Word I have explained you. And title, this is to content. That means here also you can add. See, can you see here? See, here also you can add anything else, whatever you have here, here also you can. So both the places you can add. Okay, next comes the comparison. You can add, same it is like two content slide only, but you can compare also. How you can, like giving two places, typing something like here and here, giving giving text, and you can compare. How generally when you are writing in notes differences between something, so at that point you can give a comparison. For example, it will be used in the things like, suppose I will take example phones, smartphone and normal phone. So what is the difference between smartphone and a normal phone? That differences also you can show with the examples here and here, right? That type, for that type of things you can use the this slide. Now what is this? This is only title slide. That only title is shown. This is used for starting things, where if suppose if you want to, you are going for a seminar, at that place first slide where you will be showing only the name of the topic. For that purpose you can show this. Now this is the blank slide. What is the purpose of the blank slide? Is whatever you want you can add to it. No, there is no limit. It's unlimited. How many you want you can add to it. So that is called the blank slide. Next, content with the caption. That means caption is nothing but it is some heading like thing, and at the to the side of it you can even add some pictures or whatever you want, right? and picture with caption. Suppose you are doing some in the seminar you are showing some picture and you want to show some information below it. For that you can use this. So duplicate selected slides from outline. So even you can create some slides or already created ones again if you want to reuse it. That type of things you can do from this. Okay. Now regarding new slide I have explained. Layout is also nothing but showing different types of slides here. See. Okay. It is showing different kinds of slides. Okay. Next. Reset is nothing but suppose you have set this slide to different positions. Suppose see outline I will show. Can you see it is showing outline? So for this again you can reset the position back. That means it is showing the slides are shown very small. Okay, reset. And even suppose you are even you can remove the reset also. Here I will show you some section. If you want to add some sections, can you see here already section is added after fourth and fifth section is added. See, I will remove it. Remove all sections, so everything has gone and everything is showing clearly. Okay, like this you can do all these things. And what else is here is text direction. I said I will show you. See, I am typing something and I want to show you the text direction. Can you see here? And here see line spacing already you know. So text direction, when I clicked on it, it is showing you are in this format now, horizontal. Suppose if you go with this, see, can you see the change of that text? Can you see? Like this. Okay, so like this you can go with that. Next, align text top, middle, bottom, like that. Okay. Next, convert to smart art graphics is already we have done in the Word. It is clearly I have explained there, showing the data in the graphics form. Okay, now see, when I select this you can find out the difference. See, can you see the difference there? See what all I am selecting, it is showing there. Okay, see, I will select this, so the data it is showing in that format. Okay, now next, smart art graphics is over. Now here are the shapes. See, this is the text box. Suppose if you click there, again if you want to type something there, you can type. And if you want to show the shapes, just want to give the line, you can give. Okay. And what is this? Arranging front. Suppose you have created some object, that object you want to show it in front, bring to front. So already it is in front, that's why it is not showing anything. Suppose send to back, so there is nothing here. If many pictures and are there, at that moment if you want to take anything out, at that time it will be useful. Okay. And different styles. See quick style I will show you. When you are typing something, I'll take new one. Now here I want to add something. See, can you see here quick style has come. Now what is it? Choose a visual style for the shape or the line. Now what I will do is, whatever I have typed I will select it and I will go to quick style. You just see what happens. See, it is changing the styles of the data, right? Like that you can shape fill is, suppose if you want to fill the shape, can you see there difference? Like that you can fill the shape outline, only outline it will take. Okay, red line I'll take, it will be clear for you, right? See, red line has come. So shape effects, suppose you are going with reflection, I'll show the reflection. In this I'm showing this, anything whichever you want. Let me show clearly. Okay, I'll take this. See, you can see the this one. One second, first let me select it. Now go to shape effects and reflection. Under reflection, see, can you see that you can just find out. See, can you see here? See, some reflection has come over here. this matter's reflection is there. Can you find out? So like that it will. So find, replace, select, everything is same as Word. So friends, with this I have completed the introduction of Microsoft PowerPoint, and as well as Home tab I have completed. So from in my next video, I will start insert. I will start insert and I'll complete it off. Okay friends, I think you have liked this video. If you have watched till the end, I hope will like it surely. If you have liked, please subscribe the channel and give a thumbs up to it, and share to your friends. Okay friends, with the next video I'll be coming with the next video where I will do insert option, like insert tab in that. Okay then friends, thank you, bye.